stood wide-eyed watcher prepares for his leap, while the rest of the forest is drifted in sleep. He is not like the cousin who climbs in the day, who chatters and barks in a boisterous way. He is a phantom in velvet and silk, with a belly as pale as the morning's fresh milk. He stretches his limbs and he tests the night air from the edge of a hollow secret eyelid. Between his front wrist and his ankle of back is a membrane of skin that is supple and slack. The patagium unfolds like a dark, heavy sail, guided by the rudder of a flat and soft tail. He launches himself from the bark of the pine, a shadow descending in a graceful long line. He does not have engines or feathers for thrust. He trusts in the gravity, silent and just, banking and turning through branches of oak, like a spirit dissolving in a pillar of smoke. His eyes are enormous, two orbs of deep jet to gather the light that the stars haven't met. He sees every twig and he sees every leaf in a journey of motion that is silent and brief. He lands with a thud that the ear cannot hear, avoiding the owl that is hovering near. Scurry up high where the acorns are found, far from the dangers that walk on the ground. He lives in a colony, huddled and tight, to stave off the chill of the deep winter night. A communal warmth in the belly of trees, while the branches are whipped by the northerly breeze. He harvests the lichen, the truffle and seed, with a frantic and tiny nocturnalized greed, stashing his treasures in crevices deep, while the hawks of the morning are falling asleep. He is a master of angles and aeronautic skill, subject to the whims of the forest dark will. A mammal that mirrors the path of a bird, whose passage is self but is never quite heard. Through the corridors made by the trunks of the beech, into the places that sunlight can't reach, he glides through the darkness, a spectral machine, the smallest of pilots that's ever been seen. But when the gray light begins to break through, and the moss is all damp with the gathering dew, he folds up his wings and he tucks in his head to dream of the heights in his woodpecker bed. He waits for the world to grow quiet and black, for the sun to retreat and the stars to come back, to leave once again from the heights of the hill, when the air of the woodland is heavy.